the cage. Down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me. That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk. Dog, back in the cage. Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin. Locked myself in. Could feel myself letting go. Dogs howling, getting louder. It happens when he's hungry and no one's around to tell him no. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why. That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology. As if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here. It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the color's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting. Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner. As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck. Of course you do. The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up, so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded. They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collar shows. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. No, I don't trust you. You may think you can take your revenge. They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. No, even if you feel that way, it won't last. Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. Yes, but Dog doesn't know that. Now I think it's a blessing. It keeps... Yes, you could. Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. Dog obeys, yes. You don't play it. No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing her? I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre. Prove it. How? You may regret this. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. Yet, you came this far. Very well. Lead on. Toxins in the air here. If it isn't the clever one. Dog is better at the baser instincts. All of your weapons will do, and your stims. All of your weapons will do, and your stim. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Right behind you. Tear it off your arm. Kill this one before they call others. Something guessed. That's their mistake. Something needs to die. I'll end you. Something needs to die. Something needs to die. Finished you. I'll end you. Something needs to die. Guests. Stick. Something needs to die. Finished here. It tastes like copper. Or gold. Let's kill them, dog. Something needs to die. Finished here. Their taste like copper or old world gold. Those machines feed on Sierra Madre chips.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
kill this one before they call others. Something. Good. I'll end you. Some needs to die. That felt good. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. You're tasteless. Won't get rid of me that easily. Your arm, wear it on my neck. All of your weapons will do, and your stims. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Enough! The Sierra Madre is our target, not its ghosts. That pit boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. That pit boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck.
Picking up an emitter signature. Watch for security holograms. Dangerous. Don't shoot them. Attacking them is useless.
They taste like copper or old gold. That pit boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. It's your own fault. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. That pit boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. It looks like someone was experimenting, although they were doing so after the collars went off. All of your weapons will do, and your stems.
Damn speakers at the end of the hall. Red light means they're shielded. Must be a way to shut them off somewhere else.
The idiot swallowed his collar. Taste like copper or old gold. All of your weapons will do, and your stems. Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my name. Taste like a copper. Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my... If it isn't... It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Almost got it. Idiot's hunger screws it up. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Low. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my Something. Almost got away. The idiot's hunger screws it up. Wish I had a stealth boy instead of this bear trap. It's your own fault. Couldn't leave well enough alone. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Or old world gold. Kill this one before they call others. Good. Let's kill them, dog. If it isn't... Perhaps they were. If not... But we'll see them soon. All of your weapons will do. And your stems. Let's kill them, dog. Something needs to die. Something. That I'll end you. That felt good. The idiot swallowed his collar. All of your weapons will do, and your stems. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Almost got away. Air tastes like copper, or gold. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. All of your weapons will do, and your stems. Air tastes like copper. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. All of your weapons will do. And your stems. Trying to lose me in the cloud? Not a chance. Right behind you.
Leave the Salida del Sol gate alone. You're not done with the villa yet, so don't stray.
All of your weapons will do. And your stems. All of your weapons will do. And your stems. I'll end you. Something needs to die. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. It's your own fault you're here. All of your weapons will do. And your stems. Well, you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. Maybe I'll tear it off your arm, wear it on my neck. Let's kill them, dog. Die. All of your weapons will do. And your allying with you is all... Nothing. Almost got away. The idiot. All of your weapons. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. It tastes like copper or gold. Swallowed his collar. All of your weapons will do. And your stem. Allying with you is all...
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators, watch for traps.
I'll get you. Something needs to die. Kill this one before they call others. Something needs to die. Kill this one before they call others. That pit boy. Maybe he'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck. I'll end you. Let's kill them. Something needs to die. All of your weapons will do, and your stems. All of your weapons will do, and your stems. Tastes like copper or gold. Air tastes like copper or old-world gold. Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger close it up. That easily.
You're just with stream the way tourists keep rolling in.
Hunger screws it up. Kill this one before they call others. Something needs to die. Something needs to die. Something needs to die.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show. Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings. And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me. Good, good, then we're in business. I may be a betting man, but I like it when the odds are in our favor. If you're here with who I think, then I'd rather have you on my side than his. You want to live, All right, all right. Don't have to take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way, you see. It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it. If you haven't already forced them up to the gate. Jackpot. beautiful. Don't talk much, do you? Didn't think much of our chances. Now I'm thinking I was wrong. What's the next step? Why? Survival. I still needed to leave the residential area to scrounge up supply. The villa's dangerous. I suppose this qualifies as an emergency. Of course you do. Let's hear them. Alive's a tricky word. They're a little uncivilized. Tried talking to them, bribing them, leaving food. Nothing. In the years since, they haven't changed their approach, but I sure have. They catch you, they drag you into the cloud, and you're not coming back out. My advice? Stay out of their way. Friend, there's more mysteries in heaven and earth. Wait, no. There is more between heaven and earth. Oh, forget it. I'd sooner ask what makes me an undying son of a bitch than spend any thought as to why they crawl to life here. I'm counting myself lucky I still have my faculties. They sure don't. Always had the Sierra Madre to keep my mind occupied. Most folks, they don't have the same drive, the same need. Not worth my time. Pretty much ghost people before the bomb. Whatever we do, don't rile them up. If they find out someone's trespassing, it'd be shaking a hornet's nest. Tourists, you bet. If they survive the cloud, the ghost people, the traps, then greed takes over. And they start sizing each other up for funeral suits. Dead. Either got killed by one of the villa's attractions, locals, or the beautiful weather. Can tell you right now, they didn't stick close to each other, and when they did, they let down their guard at the wrong moment. Some left signposts to others trying to help them out. Sure. First they figure they can get out, escape. Then they start thinking it over, start thinking about how they can have it all. They start weighing the odds, taking risks, and then taking each other out. Bomb collars are not. Although, it's odd. The bomb collars weren't linked before like they are now. Guess someone learned what the problem was. Well, first off, keep everyone together. Also, don't go running crazy everywhere. And speaking of slow, don't go shouting. Residential area, clinic, police station. Should keep away from the police station. It's a ghost people hangout. Salida del Sol, Puesta del Sol are East Town, West Town. Sunrise and sunset. Or were when the streets and sky weren't covered with toxic gas. Ghost people don't come into the villa much. West Town and East Town, though, they're thick with the cloud and ghost people. Like hunting grounds. The cloud showed up after the bomb, I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate. I'd shed a tear. All right then. I'll just wallflower it over here.
The idiot swallowed his collar.
Good. Well done. Now for the festivities, and your parts in all this. The owner of the Sierra Madre, for whatever reason, keyed the grand opening to the gala event itself. It needs to be fired off in order for the casino doors to open. As I've discovered, one person can't do it. So get your team into position indicated on your Pip-Boy, then trigger it properly. You're so close now, don't let me down. Otherwise, I'll have to rely on the next team. I've unlocked the west and east gates to Puesta del Sol and Salida del Sol. Now that you've survived the villa, I need to get to my position. You don't need me to hold your hand anymore. I'll keep monitoring you via the transceivers through the villa. If I need to offer guidance, I will. A display of lights, fireworks, music in the streets, a pre-war festival to mark the casino's opening. It is of no consequence, only firing the event is. Get the three in position, and travel to your position in Salida del Sol and trigger the gala. After that, the real work begins. Perhaps you think this is a simple robbery. No, this is a heist of the centuries. We're not plundering Sierra Madre. We're plundering history. It won't let its secrets go easily. Not without a fight. I'd suggest taking the FEV reject to his position first. Although you may need his brutality and strength elsewhere first. As easy as the villa was to navigate, the outlying areas of the villa are far more dangerous, thicker with the ghost people, traps, and toxins. Use your team as I use you.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps? Maybe Dog will obey you. All it takes is the right command. The Master, Elijah, reminds Dog of someone from long ago. His leader, commander, commanders. The Master was a strong personality. Personalities as well. Dog is slavish, was conditioned to serve the Master until death. The old man, Elijah, merely came along and opened that door in Dog's mind. Mad? Mad doesn't even begin to describe. There's not a word for the hate I feel inside. After all that's laid ruin to the world, again and again. No. Gather others, drag them here. Dog doesn't even blink. Even here to listen to him. Do anything. Never mind. Useless. I've watched over Dog for so long. Tried to stop him from hurting others. He doesn't understand. He has the brain of a child. He knows when he does wrong. He just can't help himself. He's my brother, kin. Without him, I wouldn't exist. I just need him to show restraint. Let go of the needs, the hungers. Ease the burden. Just once, so I can have my thoughts to myself. The instinct is stronger than me. Dog is stronger than me. He's just a child. I don't know when I first spoke, or when I first started thinking for myself. It was so long ago. I want to believe I was the one in control once. I don't know anymore.
Dog, back in the cage.
If it isn't the clever one.